Another question from someone that wanted to know if it's okay to consume berries, why can't I have fruit? Okay, because they're so similar. Well, let's just talk about berries. Berries actually have a pretty low glycemic index. It's not 100%, but it's on the low side, okay? But berries also have a low glycemic load, which is a little different. So glycemic index is things that turn into sugar fast. Glycemic load is how much carbohydrate is in that quantity. So in other words, carrots have a high glycemic index, but they have a low glycemic load because of all the fiber. So it's really not going to affect the blood sugars too much. So these are very fibrous, and they are actually very low on the glycemic load, 6.5, when even if it was 10 or less, that would be low. So it's well within the range. So that's why you can consume, a cup of berries a day easily. So if each one of these were 3/4 of a cup, you're talking about 4 carbohydrates for blackberries. Raspberries would be 5 carbohydrates. Now realize your range is between 20 and 50 grams. So this is well within your range. Strawberries, 6, okay? Blueberries are 12, but again, the glycemic load is very low, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. Now let's shift to fruits. Now lemons, of course, are 4. It's pretty low, right? With a sugar of 1.5. So lemons are not going to be a problem at all. But look at a peach. A peach is 12, but the sugars are 13. So fruits typically have a higher glycemic load, even though they have fiber. An apple, 25 grams of carbohydrate for a medium apple with 19 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar, okay? Banana, 27 grams of carbohydrate with 14 grams of sugar. Pretty high, but not as high as an apple. Grapes, 16 grams of carbohydrate with 15 grams of sugar. It's too high. And this is why we don't want to do fruits on a keto. So we have a couple things to look at. We have the glycemic index, we have the amount of carbohydrate, we also have the amount of sugar, and we also have to look at the glycemic load as well, and how dense is that fiber and how that affects the blood sugars. All right? Thanks for watching.